Oh, bathing suit. It's right here. Okay. I'm definitely gonna wear this one because I never wear this bathing suit. I decided I am gonna actually use these packing cubes. I'll probably wear some small mornings. I don't even know why I'm packing makeup. It's time for me to be an awkward turtle. Toss, toss. BRB. Enjoy your podcast. Wow. Ow. It is supposed to be really stinking hot this weekend, like 90 degrees and above. Why am I acting like this? Oh, why am I being so weird? Every year for the past couple of years, I've gone to visit my parents' lake house at least one time a summer before doing our annual family reunion that we do every year. And I have managed to pick the most perfect weekend to take a dip in the lake because it will be 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Now the weather does look rather depressing right now, so I'm hoping tomorrow we'll get some sunshine and some heat and that I will be able to rest and relax and not be annoyed, but be in the best mood of ever and not be awkward like whatever is going on right now. I always have intentions of driving to their house after work on Friday so that I have like a full morning the next day to say hello to the lake. And every single time I intend on doing this, I inevitably change my mind because I think about how long it takes me to get from work and how long it takes me to then drive to their house once I've gotten home if I haven't packed. And it just doesn't seem appealing. So we're leaving really early tomorrow. And by really early, I actually mean probably 8 o'clock, which honestly isn't that early. Like if you think about it, the sun's been up for 2 hours already, but it's early enough that the highways should be relatively empty. So we could just speed right down and then jump into the lake because it will be 90 degrees probably by the time I get there. So I'm gonna have a nice, quiet evening after I do my workout, because I won't be working out for 4 days, most likely, especially if it's gonna be 90 degrees outside. I'm gonna have a nice quiet evening and maybe get some reading in. I wanted to share actually. Oh, the sun's coming out a little bit. I am reading the sequel to, what is it called? The House in the Cerulean Sea. If you didn't know there's a sequel, there's a sequel. How do I feel about it? House of the Cerulean Sea was so sweet and magical, and this, there was one scene that was very sweet and magical. Anyway, there's a sequel. I don't know if I'll be buying the sequel to match the original, but yeah, somewhere beyond the sea. Yeah, it's sleeping. Okay, you want some coffee? I checked because I wanted to know exact numbers. It's only like 10 minutes on the way. Good morning. No, I forgot what I was going to say. It does look rather ominous. I said it does look rather ominous. Is blazing hot today. I better put on a bathing suit. It was so stinking windy today and also really freaking hot, except for the fact that it was so incredibly windy that I couldn't tell that it was hot. And the windswept hair. Do we love it? I did manage to jump in the lake, and by jump I actually mean I walked down the stairs, and the water felt so amazing. It wasn't too cold, so I was able to tolerate it, but because it was so windy, I didn't feel very hot. And now it is 8:15. I sat outside for a while reading, but I'm just so over the wind right now that I'm in our living space. Ours. It's not even my house. Just appreciating the water without the wind. And I can see a whole family and a bunch of kids playing in the lake. And there's something so special about being a child in the summer and playing in the lake after 8 o'clock. I never experienced it because we didn't have this house when I was a child, but I imagine it's amazing. So yeah, I really need a shower. This isn't the bedroom that we usually stay in when we come here, and so I don't feel quite so at home down here. But I was trying to make it easier on my family by not staying upstairs, which has a completely different air conditioning unit, and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. So this bed is a Sleep Number mattress. It came with the house, and I remember the commercials for the Sleep Number beds. I think they were so cool and so advanced. Do you know what a Sleep Number is? It's basically an air mattress, a very expensive air mattress. Is there a bug on the door? I found a spider in the shower when I got in here, so like I'm extremely paranoid about there being bugs in this room, especially since it's on the ground level instead of upstairs. What is on the door? What is that? I don't know if I want to know what that is. I think I'm just gonna stick with my unofficial bedroom at my parents' house next time we come. But we'll see how we'll sleep tonight. We don't ever get this room when we visit. Yeah, usually it's my grandma. Good night. It is way later than I thought I would be awake right now. 8:30, which is still super early. But I woke up at 6 and it was freezing, even though we're in a heat wave right now. So I had to get my rest. But it's gonna be another gorgeously, very extremely hot day. I will likely be getting in the water. Cheers to boat drinks on the pier. We went to a drive-in movie. I don't know what else to say about that. It's my first drive-in movie, yay.
It's the history, it's the past.
It's hot.
They're making a resurgence though.
I thought they made it a resurgence during COVID because like nobody
They
wanted to
did,
go
but
to
I think
movie
I think they like sustained the resurgence. I think like
What is the radio station it's supposed to be on? I don't know how I'm gonna
If you really wanted to see the other movie, you could see. Just don't turn around. Don't turn around.
I mean, this is coming in the strongest. The station.
You want a jumbo pretzel?
I'm not. I don't know if I'll be able to sit in here. Also, those people are sitting outside their car, so I assume that they're...
Well, if it's busy, you're not supposed to. But if it's not busy, you can.
No, but I meant like then I assume they're using
Yeah, I don't think these things work anymore, but I think they just never took them down.
Yeah.
Would be my guess. Because I don't know.
Oh, I forgot this was still on. Good morning. I hope it's not too windy. It's pretty breezy today. It's been windy all weekend. I think I'm just gonna sit outside and enjoy my book. Oh, and the wasps. I've grown a liking to the bees. I don't know. I have a whole bunch of bee videos showing up on my YouTube. But wasps and hornets and yellow jackets, no thank you. I will pass on those. I don't know if you can hear the birds. I have a microphone on because it's breezy. You probably only can hear the wind. Oh, an ant. I love nature sometimes. I think this is the last full day I'm gonna be here. No, I know this is the last full day I'm gonna be here. And tomorrow it's actually gonna start raining. Now, I don't know if it's gonna rain all day, but I feel like I got really lucky with this weekend. And I didn't actually start coming out here in the middle of the summer until like 2 or 3 years after my parents owned this house. Oh, chipmunks! And realized it was the best thing ever because my whole family comes here and it just gets way too crowded. And also it's kind of at the tail end of summer, so it's a little bit colder. But coming out here in like June, July, it's so hot. So the water is so nice. If you didn't know, I spent 4 months here in 2020 because my husband and I were living in a 1-bedroom apartment in Washington, D.C. because that's my entire personality. But I'm trying to shed it. Anyway, and that really ignited my interest in leaving a city. Ooh, bugs in my eyes. And moving towards a quieter life. I don't live in the country by any means, but this is like the closest to the country that I'll get. I don't live here permanently. And every time I come, it is just the best. And it's the best when everybody leaves. It's like a vacation town. So it's Monday, so people left to go to work. Probably if they're out here vacationing. At least some of the ones around me are. It's so peaceful. Back to a place that's very similar to this, but we don't have private access to the lake where we live, so I'm really annoyed I got sunburned though. We ended up getting home at like 1:40 last night, 1:40 in the morning, and then I still woke up at 8 o'clock in the morning. But it's okay. But I haven't done anything today besides sit and watch the lake and now talk to myself, which I don't even know if you can hear me because of the wind. Okay. I have another taste test today. Are you going to join me? Arrived. Anyway, okay.
Cut it from...
Oops.
They look like regular Oreos.
No.
They smell like...
But look.
They smell like cinnamon.
I don't know what this is.
They smell like cinnamon. Smell it.
And this side too has a design.
I think it's Selena Gomez's signature of some sort.
The regular Oreo. It's just a regular Oreo
Okay.
design on one side. The other one's like.
Ready?
Oh, it's a music note. Olivia, it's a music note.
This one's not.
Oh,
Bro, it's a
different.
headphone. And this is, I don't know what this
Oh, they're
is.
different, but this one's a music note.
It's a headphone.
This is a music note.
I don't know if you can see.
That's a music note.
It tastes pretty good, actually.
Did it taste like Selena Gomez?
Just like her.
No, this one's falling apart.
Well, means you should eat that one.
That seems like an awful lot of work to like have them imprinted with different things.
I'm sure it's all like...
I don't know how they make Oreos.
I think I like these better than the Coca-Cola Oreos.
Well, Coca-Cola Oreos.
But I like the Oreo flavored Coke a lot.
The Coca-Cola Oreos had like Pop Rocks in them.
Yeah, I like
That's what made them special.
That was fun. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.